Little guy, this is Riley. He is looking for that forever home. He is here from Yorkie911 Rescue, a wonderful group on a mission to find loving homes for Yorkies and other toy breeds. Please welcome founders, a nice Leon and Heidi Walker, and they have some gorgeous babies here, and all of them will just capture your hearts, and hopefully you will take one home. Really, just absolutely fabulous. How did you get started?
We were working with another rescue group, and we were finding that the need was in Long Island. We were just getting phone calls, and one after another. It's still like that today. It's amazing how many dogs from the shelters and owner surrenders with the economy being the way it is. It never ends. I mean, last night we were having a little meetup, just a little gathering with all of our dogs, and it ended with, we're getting an emergency phone call.
Oh,
quick
boy.
call, there's a dog in need. So it never ends.
It's tough, and I know, of course, we're here in southwestern Connecticut. You're in Long Island, but you do travel, and that's why I was really wanting to have you come on the show. And I know, Heidi, you have had a couple of successful adoptions right here in Connecticut.
Yes, maybe Riley will be there.
And hopefully they all will be, and a foster as well. So you do adoptions and fosters.
Right. We are severely in need of more foster homes, and we would like to expand. We have a large group on Long Island. We have a smaller group in Manhattan, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and in Connecticut. So we'd like to expand our foster home network so we can take more dogs in.
Absolutely. So fosters and adoptions.
Mm-hmm.
So let's meet the dogs, shall we? I guess we should start with Riley, because
Riley,
he's getting a little antsy there.
Riley was from a puppy mill, so he was used for breeding. He's a 4-year-old silky terrier, and he's gorgeous. When he first came in, though, he was shaved down to the bone. He was very underweight, and his foster mom is actually taking such good care of him. He's a little bit more of a special needs kind of dog, because he does suffer with anxiety, so he is on a little bit of medication to help him with that. But in the past 2 weeks, we have seen a tremendous breakthroughs with him. I mean, a month ago, I couldn't hold him at all. He wouldn't let anybody near him. He would just stay in his bed, run out to eat, and run back to his bed. So he's come a long way.
But I can see he really is quite a love bug.
Yeah, and he's young, so he's got a lot of life in him.
This is Fergie, also known as Fergalicious.
Fergalicious.
She is a Papillon who is also from a puppy mill. Unfortunately, something happened to her in the puppy mill. We're not quite sure what, but it caused some nerve damage, possibly some muscle damage in her back. She can walk, but then will lose her feet under her. She makes sudden turns or gets spooked and jumps and her feet just go out. So she's going to need a wheelchair at some point.
She'll need a little wheelchair, but what a beautiful lap dog. I mean, if you want somebody to sit in your lap and just be so special, this really will be your gal. She's gorgeous. Now, Heidi, who is that?
This is Dudley. We call him Dudley Do-Right. He is also from a puppy mill, and Dudley had a little issue with his lower jaw. When we did the dental on him, they actually had to remove a large section of it. It was so badly infected. But believe it or not, he still eats hard kibble like all the other dogs, and he's about 8 years old. He's, full-bred Yorkie. He's a real sweetheart.
Love that tongue.
Yeah.
Love that tongue. He is gorgeous.
He should go to a home with another pet.
One other dog, yeah. He's not happy unless there's another pet in the house. He's a simple dog. He's not a lot of work.
This is Jiggy. I love it.
Getting jiggy with it.
Jiggy.
Yeah, this is Jiggy. Sadly, he had 2 hernia surgeries prior to coming into rescue, and the reason the family surrendered him was because he had another hernia. Hopefully next week he'll get another surgery and be okay after that. But
so in this case, you're not looking for an adoptive family, but you are looking for someone who can sponsor and help pay for the surgery. So I mean, how can you resist, folks? Look at that face. So he needs a hernia surgery.
And we don't need somebody to come out and I mean, it would be great if somebody could donate $300 or $500, but $5, $10 here and there, it helps. It's not much, but believe it or not, it adds up.
And Heidi, this finally is Chewy?
Yeah, we call him Chewy, but up on our website he's known as, I think it's Bubba Buddy.
So cute.
Yeah, he was a stray that was found and taken into a shelter. They called us and asked us to take him into rescue. He had to have a lot of lesions removed off of his body, which we did. And he's been completely vetted. He's had a dental. Look at that face.
I love that face. How old is he?
We think he's around 6 years old.
Around 6?
Yeah. You know, they kind of judge it by the teeth and the eyes.
Right.
So somewhere probably between 6 and 8 years old.
He's got supermodel legs.
And he's got a
little
tail.
Tall. He's got a cute little tail.
tail.
He's really sweet. Oh,
yes,
what a
he's a good
sweetie.
boy. But he makes a funny noise when he barks. It sounds like Chewbacca from Star Trek, Star Wars.
So that's how he got the Chewie name. Very
Yeah.
nice. So you're looking for foster homes. You're looking for adoptive homes. You're looking for sponsorships.
Volunteers.
And you have other dogs, too, that are looking for homes. And I know you do a lot of events, and I'm sure our viewers will want to meet you, and a couple are coming up.
September 25th, we have our really big event, Strut Your Mutt with Best Friends Animal Society, which we're looking for people to walk with us in the city. We'll be Pier 84, just right next to the
in Manhattan, so that's easy to get to. And really, it's so wonderful the work you're doing. So if you are looking for maybe a toy breed or a Yorkie, you definitely want to contact Yorkie911. Thank you so much for coming here.
Thanks for having us, Lauren.
So adorable. Just love them. And as we go to break, take